Hi everyone! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your average Filipina Nika, your Tita 18 right here, and today we are with a special guest. Once again, please introduce yourself.
Hi everybody, I'm Nika's husband Dave.
Alright, so today, as you can see from the title of this reaction video, we are going to be reacting to what?
SB19 Story Episode 3, The Wave.
Very inspiring. Okay, this is from Casual Chuck again. We have seen all of the mini documentaries that he has, and we really loved it. Like me as an old 18 still learned something from the documentaries that Chuck put out there. So I really appreciate all the effort, all the energy that he has put into producing this mini documentaries. It's really helpful, not just for me but to everyone who's new in the fandom and for the people who are just trying to know. So mga caps, without further ado, let's get into this reaction video. Let's go! The wave. Yeah, the wave.
The wave.
If I said that SB19 would be successful if I met them 3 years ago, you'd probably think I'm cheating because I'm talking from the present. And your past self would never believe me because I might have only seen them as a trying hard boy group who had to wear the same clothes over and over and
they
over
didn't have money
and
before.
over again.
That's right.
Because they couldn't afford a nice variety. But what if despite all this, they already knew what's going to happen?
You know that.
Itong mga to, sigurado ako in the future, magiging successful kami.
They knew their destiny. Pablo's username reads, I'm Seismite. A random fan asked, why? He answered, it also means seismic, like Earth's vibrations. It's something big and important, so when I seize the mic, I create this impact, like an earthquake. And when an earthquake happens, you know what's next after that? Are you sure you don't know? Do you actually want me to spell it out to you?
The editing is so good, Chuck. You're really getting better at this one.
It must take so long.
Yeah. When was the last time we watched this documentary?
I
2
think
weeks?
it just came out after the concert, the Dunkin' Donut concert.
Yes, that one. He promoted this before the missing members.
Missing members, yeah.
So the missing members was actually a surprise documentary because everyone was expecting this.
Yeah.
So this has been cooking for a long time, and finally he uploaded this yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Well, Chuck, congratulations. Every time you put a mini documentary out there, it's becoming better and better and better. So
really
the Seismite is actually, wow, very clever name from Pablo, eh?
Yeah, it is, yeah. I'm just curious to know, he's going to spell it out. I don't really know what it is. I'm waiting to hear. Do you know what it is?
No, he just explained, right? The Seismite, like...
Yeah, but what comes after an earthquake?
Yeah, what comes up... Yeah!
Recovery?
What
Rebuilding? Rebuilding. That's what it is.
Rebuilding, or getting strong.
Aftershocks.
Aftershocks, or you get even stronger after an earthquake.
Well, Chuck, you have to spell it out for us, bud.
Chuck, yes, you need to spell it out for us because we don't know.
Okay, let me show you.
Love the music. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's hot.
Love it! You know what? It's like a trailer of a movie.
It is.
Yeah, that's Pablo. If you're new here, you're probably wondering how he ended up there.
Nice.
This is culture.
Nice.
Get in the zone!
Finally, they were starting to go up. They were very young. This was the time when they were still trying to figure out their musical identity. Enter the Get in the Zone album. Just check out the level of variety.
Do you watch this? You did not watch this, but I watched this. You watch this?
Yeah, let's do this one.
You did not watch this, but I watched this. Ayaw mo kaibigan mo. Say goodbye.
It was definitely a mix of everything. The bashers immediately saw this as a weakness. They were seen as a group who didn't know what they were doing. Despite all the hate, 18 didn't get affected as they started to get to know the boys on a deeper level. We got to know their fun side.
Sige naman po, nung na-meet ko to dati sa cover group, parang sabi ko, feeling ko mayabang to, parang gano'n po, mayabang to, tapos, oh, tumbling-tumbling ka pa dyan, gano'n, tumbling-tumbling pa to.
Uy, this mental state.
Parang lagi siyang masariling mundo, hindi po siya belong sa amin.
Tinanong siya ng teacher namin, sa tingin mo, sino pinakamagaling sumayaw? Ako! Sabi niya po.
Ako, sinabi ko pa talaga.
Ay, kung confident ka naman,
That's
baka
fine.
yes ka, di ba?
Ang galing ko pa talaga.
I am really that great.
Yeah.
Ang pogi. Siguro mayabang.
Si Justin naman po, nung una ko po siya nakita, sabi ko, typical guy, parang gano'n. Sorry!
Si Justin po, parang pure, parang innocent. Pero, nalaman ko, hindi ko man. Si Stan, sobrang friendly po. Siya po yung happy feel namin.
Yeah, everyone
Hindi ko alam
feels.
na siya pala yung main vocal po kasi akala ko magaling na talaga siya sumayaw. First impression ko po kay Josh, mabait po siya na may mayabang po natin.
Ayun.
Tinatry niya lang maging maangas, pero deep inside, hindi talaga.
Softy pala, softy.
Josh is a softie.
Akala ko po hindi siya yung leader.
Nung una, ang weird niya po, nagsasalita mag-isa, parang bigla na lang siya nagagano. Isang sabi po, nakatayo siya sa gilid. Tapos may training kami, tapos biglang gagano.
Pablo.
Sabi ko, anong ginagawa niya?
Babe, that's like you, babe.
What?
You know what? Pablo is doing things like that by himself, right? But you, what you do by yourself? Seriously,
Talking to himself,
you're
yeah.
talking to yourself. It's so freaking weird.
We also got to know their internal battles.
To all of our families, especially to our parents, and sa mama ko, sa kapatid ko.
Aww.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because they didn't have money, they didn't have salary for. Yeah, because I told you. Still.
He doesn't have family. Or
No.
sorry.
No, because Stel was left alone, right?
Oh yeah,
Remember?
yeah. And they came back. Yeah,
And they
he's the
came
only one
back.
that
So
wanted-
that's why he said he's thankful to the
the
other
stuck
members for coming back.
Parang naisip namin na mas maganda ang tulong namin. Tulong sila.
Oh man, this is heartbreaking. This is tough.
Sa bawat member, kasi sila yung sila yung kahit naniniwala sa akin, pag hindi ko na kaya, sila yung nagtulong sa kanya ako, nasusuko. Yan, si Sergio, si Josh, si Ken, si Josh, lahat, my show with me, I like this so much. Since na, pasalamatan na po na lahat, pasalamatan si Sir Robin for building this.
The CEO. Remember him?
Yeah. He's a comedian, right?
Yeah.
And just like that, SB19 got us into their zone. So back to the album. As unique as each of the songs was, all 7 of
I love
them
the
managed
music.
to reach the #1 spot of Billboard's Lyric Fine Global chart. It's still insane thinking about it today. And they weren't done. They also appeared in Billboard's top Social 50, peaking at #3. Or so they thought.
And aside from that, eto nagbabasa rin ako ng mga comments naman sa ating comment section. Kasi di ba yung last na pinost niyo is number 3 kayo sa Billboard Social 50. Pero ngayon, number 2 na kayo, guys! Oh,
What?
at Billboard
Look at their faces.
Yeah, look at Pablo. That's funny.
number 6 na kayo. Number 7, di ba, nung last niyo pinost, number 6 na Virgin Artist. Congratulations!
That's funny.
Oh, di ba?
They couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Snell ended up forgetting that he was in a live interview because he had to check it himself.
Yeah. That's funny.
It's real. September 1st, 2020, a well-known artist canceled an Instagram live interview with MTV scheduled for the next day. So MTV host Kevin Kinney invited SB19 on a short notice to fill in.
That's
An
amazing.
opportunity knocked, they answered.
collaboration.
Oh my god.
Who wants to go first?
For me, I would like to collaborate with Mr. Bruno Mars.
2 weeks later, Kevin made a bold prediction.
We ask a lot of people for interviews. A lot of people that you want us to interview, we take it very seriously and we reach out. Some people, you'd be amazed, don't have the time of day, can't find the time, can't do it. Oh, that's tough. Okay, no harm, no foul. Then there's the people that are like, name the time, name the place for that. SB19 did that at 9
Nice.
p.m. They'd never done an Instagram Live before. They didn't know if they could be together. They made it a point to not only be together at 9 p.m.
Nice.
because they knew that was the only time that it worked for this U.S.-based host. That type of work ethic
He works for MTV.
Yep.
is going to take them very far in the music
That's awesome.
industry. I'm also very good at predicting music, okay? Right? I'm like the MTV push of hosts. The same way that MTV knows how to pick winners, I know how to pick winners. I said on this very after show, SB19 are going to be big stars. I said it on my IG Live. I've said it to
That's cool.
private
He said
people.
this
I've said
like
it to
a
Banjo.
prediction.
You didn't say it
Yeah.
back. SB19 are going to be big stars. They have charismatic. They're hardworking. Today's date is September 18th, 2020. What I'm saying is, okay? I want somebody to post this on September 18th, 2021, and you can see how right I am because of how much larger and more well-known SB19 will be a year
And the
from
fact
this
this
date
is
right here.
during
And when
pandemic.
2021
Yeah.
started, he reminded people about what's to come.
4 years into my career, I've seen some people come and go, and I've seen some journeys, and you can spot things, right? You can notice trends, you can notice similarities. SB19 right now, and the lock that 18 has on the voting, week in and week out, and seeing them rise up the Social 50 chart over at Billboard, it's very akin, it's very similar to what was going on with BTS 2017, 2018. Now, I hope
He's seen
SB19
BTS do
I'm
that,
rooting
yeah.
for them. Those guys are awesome guys and hard-working guys. I've interviewed them after like incredibly 10-hour plus work days of rehearsal, choreography practice, and they still put a smile on their face, and they're incredibly hardworking. I think that's really and aside from the music being good, it's the work ethic that's going to take it to the top. So my prediction is they're going to break out in a huge way this year. So take that for what it's worth, 18.
Which they
That's
did.
cool, yeah.
Which they did.
Then what
Prediction,
happened?
eh? Yeah, we saw it, right? This is before all this.
Kevin's prediction
Yeah, before
came
all that.
Wow.
18, SB19. Congratulations.
This song was on the next level. It showcased Pablo's songwriting skills,
Yeah, it's all
Ken's
them.
dance moves, and
Yeah, it
unique
was
sound.
definitely a huge step up.
Yeah.
This song.
Still's heavenly voice and choreography,
They basically did everything for this one.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
most
The members.
iconic rap verse in all of P-pop by Josh, and Justin's brilliant mind, which created a spectacle no one has ever seen in the country. It became the fastest P-pop music video to reach 1 million views in just 16 hours.
Yeah, yeah. It was Mad, right?
SB19 sent shockwaves
see that?
reminded.
Where like that.
The difference, yeah.
The second one was still. It was theirs as well.
Yes.
So Alab was the second one.
I think they were just comparing.
Yeah.
They were just comparing all of their.
That's
Yeah. Because these are the other.
Like
so
the
look at
top-
that. What and
top
second.
5.
No, the third one is a different one.
No, I'm saying the top 5. 4 of them are the
yes,
top 5.
amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. So it says everything, right?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, your BGYO is on the 6th spot.
Might get there. We're chipping away.
SB19 sent shockwaves that reminded people of what they are capable of.
Meron akong natanaw na ko ang ilang music video nga what.
Oh, this guy was the one
Oh,
from
yeah.
Na-encourage ko.
Wheelchair.
The world got inspired, so it responded with a giant wave of appreciation.
These are big actors.
SB19. Yung last video nila, yung what? Uy, maganda yun. Ang ganda ng video, di ba?
This is famous rapper in the Philippines. Okay. Yeah.
I think doon mo rin naman makikita na hindi mo pwedeng pulaan ng isang tao na nag-prepare hanggang sa makakita siya ng opportunity para gamitin yung preparation na yun. Walang pinagkaiba yan kay Manny Pacquiao eh.
Wow.
Na nag-train sobrang galing, pagpasok niya ng ring, knockout yung kalaban. Walang difference.
Yeah.
Lalo ko na-appreciate ang isang artist na alam kong pwedeng magyabang pero hindi nagyayabang.
Yeah, exactly.
This was also the time when I found them. Their music made a difference.
Look at Chaka.
It gave people happiness. Their music inspired us to become a better version of ourselves despite our imperfections. SB19 taught us not to only raise our own flag, but to wave it proudly.
Nice. That's cool.
That's great, Chuck.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'm sorry, Pinuno, but you gotta hang in there till the next episode, okay?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, it's totally different editing because usually he thanks the people that support him in the very beginning of his documentary, right?
Yeah.
What is your takeaway on that?
Yeah, it's good.
one?
Like I liked I didn't know that the MTV thing happened, and I think that really shows professionalism and hard working, and the boys just want as much exposure as possible.
Exactly,
and,
they saw the opportunity, right?
And then it kind of reversed because the guy interviewing them recognized that because he sees so many people come and go from the business and people just not be professional and not showing up to interviews on time, especially one that's online.
Yeah.
But yeah, like they were like super
and
keen,
different time zones, you know?
Yeah, right? I mean, they were just super keen.
Yeah.
So it shows a lot about the character.
Right, Chuck, this has been really great. All of your many documentaries of SB19, the company, the people that they work with, the fan,
I'm just. How do you find all this stuff? Like,
well, he researched all of these, right?
It must be like
and
amazing
he watched other videos and clips, and then they just like
it's incredible.
Tie
It must take so much time to find and source and cut up and stuff.
Yeah, guys, please support Chuck. Share all of his videos, and let's all be educated through his mini documentaries that he's really put a lot of effort on. All right, that's it for our reaction video. Thank you so much, mga Caps, for being here. God bless. Take care. Good night. Bye.
Bye.